So we've all been there, right? I know I have. You're smoking on some fresh bud. Either you harvested it or you got it from a friend of yours. And you're smoking it and it starts to turn black instead of the white, which it's supposed to. Here today we're going to be talking about those times where you start smoking that plant we all know and love, and then you get a little bit of black ash along the way, or the entire thing is black ash. We're going to talk about why that occurs and a reason a lot of people think it occurs. So a lot of people, a lot of old school smokers would accuse their plug of not flushing their plants because they think it has to do with heavy minerals, for example, or nutrients or too much chlorophyll being in their plant. Therefore, it hasn't broken down all of its essential nutrients and it hasn't broken down its chlorophyll. Well, the actual reason is when you're smoking herb, a lot of the times it has moisture reserved inside of it, and that moisture is very important. You can't have your bud all the way dry, but you can't have it too wet either, and that's going to be our main focus when we talk about black ash. So when you actually have black ash, the cause is too much moisture and not being finished in its cure. Now, is it the biggest problem? Sure. No, it's not the biggest problem. Can it be a little harsh? Maybe. Can it be a little hard to light or to smoke in general? Of course it can, but it's not the biggest issue. All you really have to do is put it through more of a curing process. Too much moisture can be a problem, but it is easily resolved by going through a curing process. Now, the reason too much moisture is not desirable in a bud is not only will it make your ash black, but it will also make the experience worse and it won't taste as good, because with the moisture you also get that hay chlorophyll-y smell that not a lot of people desire. If you're getting that effect, that can solve that as well. So if you think about it like a forest fire and you have all of these moist trees burning down, a lot of them turn black. You see the aftermath of the forest fire and a lot of the matter will be black. Well, this is for the same reason. It has a lot of excess moisture inside of it and it is not turning to that white ashy color we all know because it has too much moisture. If it had less moisture in it or it was bone dry, of course it would turn white, and the same principle applies to your plants. So put them through the curing phase, make sure they are at the right level of dryness, 58 to 62% relative humidity for long-term storage, and I will see you next time. Thank you very much.